Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. In this video, I'm going to solve another problem on BFE.dev. It's called add a comma. Yeah, it's number 65 on BFE.dev. We're given a number. We need to add the comma to, yeah, like this. It's very common, right? I think we've used some libraries before, I think. Yeah, input all valid numbers. Let's begin. So we are going to separate the integer part by 3 digits, right? Like 67, 6, 7, 8 here, add a comma, and here, 1, 2, add here. I'll start with the naive solution. Which would be just transforming the number to string and split the integer part and fraction part by the dot, and then reverse it and keep getting the split it these integer part into an array with each digit as an item, and then we insert the we can use this insert, right? Cool. We just insert the the comma. Okay, let's begin. So the sign, do we need to clear the sign? Yeah, let's just remove the sign. Okay, let's first define the sign. If it's more than 0, then it's -1. If not, we just put it 1. And if sign is more than a 1, we transform into a positive or non-negative number. Cool. And then we need to convert it into a string. And then integer part and fraction part by split the string with dot. And then we need to insert it, right? So yeah. When we insert the index, actually will be wait a minute. I think we need to keep popping, right? Okay. We say the array with empty array with the, for example, the integer is this one. We keep popping from the end, which is 8, 7, 6. We need to push them in, and finally we remove them, right? And we just need to insert extra comma into this array when the length of this array is the multiplier of 3. Yeah, why we are using pop, because it's efficient. If you're using shift, it causes the index to be recalculated every time. Okay. Or we could just use for loop. Yeah, integer string could be used to reverse. I don't remember. I'm sorry. ABC reverse. There's no reverse. Okay, so the integer digits. Okay, I just did the digits. We could use this one, integer, and we would, while digits is not empty, we keep popping them and push to array. Push digits pop, right? And then we add extra comma by checking the length of array. If array.length is the multiplier of 3, we insert a comma, which is comma. So this is it, right? And for example, 1 to 8, in this example, it would generate 8, 7, 6, comma. Oh, there's a problem here. The length, actually, array length is changed. We cannot pop. I'm sorry. For let I equals 0 smaller than, we need to use for normal for the here. Why would you need to push from right to left? Oh, if we use for here, we could just we don't need to pop. We just to push the digits from left to right. Okay. ARR, we push digits I, and here we just check the index, right? I. So I plus 1 if 0, 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5. So plus 1, if it is the plus 1, the result from plus 1 is the multiply of 3, we push the comma. So the digits here would be 1, 2, 3, comma. No, there's a problem. We need to do it reversely. Okay, we just the I, rather than the I, we would say the rest numbers, right? The rest digits must be, the length of the rest digits must be the multiplier of 3. So the I plus 1 is not accurate. It should be digits, the length I plus 1, right? So this is 2 digits here. I equals 1. So the rest would be 6. And it's could be divided by 3. So we need to insert the comma here. I think this is right. So the digits, now we're getting the right digits. So new integer would be digits joined by empty space. And now we need to check the fraction, right? Fraction. If fraction is not is undefined, we just return this new integer, right? Sign. Don't forget the sign. Ooh. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sign. There's a problem here. Sign. How should I do this? Okay, we say the result. We create a new empty array called result with integer. Not cool. We just add the sign to the integer. If it's smaller than 0, then it should be a minus sign. If not, it's empty plus, yeah. And then if there is fraction part, we just return the new integer plus the dot plus the fraction. I think this should work. No. Huh? What? Really? I got... actually it doesn't work. What's the problem? Sign. Sign is okay. We transform into string. Split with dot. Integer. Array. Should be array. I'm sorry. Oh, it's all empty. It's all wrong. Where we join? For 1, integers will be 1. Will be 1 digit. If this made a mistake here, then this 1. God. The 0 actually is work, so God, count of count of rest. Wow, this baffles me out. The rest, this, if it is multiple of 3, and it should not be 0. If it's 0, the rest is 0, we don't need to insert actually. Okay. Oh, time is up. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, finally I got it. Wow, this is harder than I thought. Okay, this code is not beautiful, I must say. Okay, I'll leave a comment here. Care for the empty case, the 0 case. Okay, this is the naive solution. Actually, there will be some fancier solution. Let's try to solve them with regular expressions. Okay, so actually what we need just is to repeat the logic here, right? We need to find the 3 digits and then add the comma there. The integer part of this logic, the logic here could be kept. The array here, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. We could, okay, regular expressions. Actually, we could just keep replacing, right? We found the target, 3 digits here, and then we just add a comma, right? So the integer, I think we could just integer. We use let here, while true. Use basic expression. We transform. We use replace integer. Okay, yes, the transform integer replace. What we need is the 3 digits and the 1 digit here, right? So it would be, okay, all digits and 3 digits. If we replace it, okay, yeah. If there are 6 digits, we don't need the dot here. So I think what I need is this. 1 digit at least. And then 3 digits, right? Digits, 3 digits. And we need to say, okay, this is more than 1, so you use plus sign. Okay, no, here, this one. So for the 1 to 8, we would match 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, and yeah, right. And then we replace with a comma. Okay, now it became a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we need to call this again, right? So this D 3 digits. This won't be matched, and we can match 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. We would stop when next is not equal to integer. Right? If not, we break. Oh, no, if they equals to integer, we break, which means there's nothing we could do. And if not, we update the integer. So, and then we add the sign, So this should also work. Yeah, cool. I think because we use D here, actually the sign doesn't matter now. We could remove the sign, right? Even if it's minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this won't be matched in this D. So I could remove the sign logic. We just convert it into string. Yeah, this is true. And yeah, and just return the integer. So this should also work. Yes, nice. So there's actually one fancier way to do this. This is not from me, but I understand it, so I'd like to explain it to you. So regular expression global. So this is actually very cool. So the key part is actually in this part in this solution we're replacing the last 3 digits one by one, right? First you see we add the comma here, add the comma here, but we could think of this problem in another way. We could add the comma from left to right. The key part is actually we need to find the 2 and 5 and then add the comma right after them. So if we do it in this way, what's the key point? Let's say the first is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we find 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The logic would be that the rest numbers, as we did here, must be the length of it must be multiplier of 3. So we could actually use this, right, and use the regular expression, the quantifier. I don't know, quantifier by using plus sign, right? And then we could just find the 2 and replace it. But if we use parentheses here, it will be matched. So we need to actually match it, but we don't need them. So let's use the dev console to make this clearer. Okay, first it's this one. We just do replace a lot. Forgive me, I tried a lot. Okay, replace. So what we want to find is the digit, 1 digit. Okay, this is the 1 digit. And then the rest digits must be could be grouped by 3 digits. So it should be D3 and then with plus, right? Yeah, let's see what happened. Oh, actually this will be matched. So the actually will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually it should be 1, 2. But the group here will only keep the last one. So 6, 7, 8. It should be 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, I think. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. So the first one actually matched the whole string. Matched to 7. I think we need to add the n here, n sign. Yeah, you see, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, because this one would only keep the last group, right? So the tricky part is here, there's actually another syntax, which is we use to match, but we don't group them. We just say, okay, the rest must be this condition. This is this condition. So it's actually simple. We use question mark and the equal sign. So the logic here, it means we need to find this digit, which it must have a postfix, which is could be made up by 3 digits as a group. There might be many groups, and straight to the end. So let's see what happens now. 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is actually dotted. This will not be in the group. And we could use this global sign. Yeah, you see? So the logic here is that, okay, let's first use it without global. You see, we find it, right? And so the next time when it match it actually matched the 2. So it will start from 3 again. So 1, 2. The next time it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we could use these logs to make it clearer. We console out logs, args. Let's see what happens with the global sign. Okay, you see, we found a 2, and then 2. Okay, 2, 2. This is the 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a 2. 2 is the oh, this is the okay. The 1 is the index. 2, and then 5. Yeah. So if we don't have this one, what will we don't have the question mark, what will happen? You see, it will only match 1. It will go straight to the end because the rest are matched. So when this whole is matched, it will get the 2, but the next time the replace start will be the end of this string. So we don't need to. This is just a condition. We don't need it in the argument, right? So this is why we use this. I think it's postfix syntax. So now we could. Okay, we could also just return the args 0 plus the comma. Yeah, it's the same. So, but the dollar sign will be simpler. Okay, we just use this one. So we get the we don't need the while loop anymore. So integer would be integer replace the global, add the comma. Yeah, it should work. Yes. The key part is this postfix. Cool, that's it. So I'll submit it and post it. 3. Okay. Okay, hope it helps. See you next time. Bye bye.